every type of vendor and administrator who touches health plans really have sprung into action trying to figure out what this means for their plans. Many plans, both on the self-funded side and the fully insured side, were covering abortion and other reproductive health care procedures and services before the Dobbs opinion. And certainly now that the Dobbs opinion has been released and Roe v. Wade has been overturned, there's even more discussion as far as how in a compliant and legal manner, potentially some of these reproductive healthcare benefits can continue to be provided. So it's been a lot of fielding questions and certainly making presentations to many different populations. So the insurers, the employers, the benefit plan service providers, and everyone's really wondering how these laws will actually be enforced and what is next on the agenda for how these laws will be used not only for certain reproductive healthcare procedures like abortion, but potentially they could even affect infertility treatments. They could affect access to contraceptives if states really decide to push the boundaries of some of these laws, just because these laws have been written so broadly. So because of that, it's been a lot of questions and a lot of activity around the Dobbs opinion. It seems like the most popular potential solution to not directly providing abortion services and paying for abortion services in restrictive states. So travel benefits would allow employers, insurers, benefit plan administrators to set up a reimbursement for medical travel expenses. And it can run the gamut of very broad, really covering any type of medical travel for medically necessary procedures or services, to really focused on simply reproductive health care. And there are the pros and cons to each one as far as how these benefits are actually covered and described, but really to mitigate some of these uncertain risks that largely remain to be seen from states and how they are deciding to enforce these laws. There are ways to structure the medical travel benefits to try to minimize some of that risk if states do decide to pursue employers, insurers, benefit plan service providers in their quest to really ban abortion in their states. So certainly medical travel benefits could be one solution. There are some other creative solutions that we've helped clients work out if for whatever reason their benefit plan service provider, for instance, can't accommodate travel benefits for reproductive health care. So still though, it seems like most of these conversations are about travel benefits, and certainly that's been most widely covered in the media as a potential solution. So we'll continue to advise on that, I'm sure, in the weeks and months to come.